We are heirs of the Father. We are joint heirs. We are one. We are children of the kingdom. We are family. We are one. Happy Children's Day!
Good day, viewers, and welcome to another College Morning Show. My name is Yemi Oluwamakilia, and I'm your host. And here I have with me Dr. Daudu. And I also have Joel, Anointed, Chantal, and Christian on my left side. And on my right side, I have Chiamaka, Eniola, Efe, and Daniel. So today we're going to be talking about the use of mobile phones in secondary schools. But before we start, today is our World Children's Day celebration, and amidst all that, we'll still be talking about the use of mobile phones in secondary schools. So, I want to start with Joe. So, Joe, what do you have to say about that?
I shall say that today is Children's Day. We have to still be able to take care of the children. You know the economy is hard, but we still get it done. Back to the topic. Mobile phones can actually cause distraction. When you hear a notification, the children can start to get distracted by the phone, making them more eager to see what notification they have. So you can't always trust the child to keep the phone on silent. So in my opinion, allowing phones in high school is not allowed. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for that. That's very true. And next we have Eniola. Please, what do you have to say about that?
I am going to talk about the advantage of mobile phones in secondary school. It should be allowed because of collaboration, scheduling. What I mean by collaboration, they get to work together as a team when they have assignments, like we do our Google Classroom. And what I mean by scheduling, when they have tests and exams, they use their phone to schedule. And also about the disadvantages of phones. Phones can cause distraction, cyberbullying, and so on and so forth.
Yes, thank you very much, Eniola. And Chantal, can you give us anything?
Well, talking about mobile phones allowed in high school. What are phones, mobile phones? Mobile phones are devices used for communication and make you be on point of what is happening all over the world. It gives notifications and let you know more. It gives news and lots more. Now, going back to the advantages of mobile phones, these are safety, environmental impacts, emergencies. It will have fun. It can serve as a tool for creativity. Now, talking about emergency, phone provides a direct line through which parents, teachers, and children can communicate to each other in case of anything. Phone serves as a vital safety measure to students. Phones enhances children too. Talking about environmental impact, embracing digital resources, phone reduces the need of printed materials. What I mean by this is that instead of teachers printing out papers, they can just send it through the phone. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. I've learned a lot from you. Next we have Chiamaka.
I'm talking about the positive effects of mobile phones in secondary schools. Firstly, it can be used for organization, note-taking, environmental impact, for emergencies, safety, first, research. When students are given work in class, they can go online and learn more about the topic. Secondly, for emergencies. For example, if there is a fire outbreak in school, students can easily call the emergency numbers and
Thank you very much for that. I really like the first point you made on research. A lot of students need that to research more on what they have learned in school. So, Mr. Anointed, what do you have to say?
We know what phones are, and phones can be used for communication very well. So advantages of phone are when teachers are teaching, talking, trying to explain to the students, and students are not getting the point, use their phone to search for the subject and learn more about it. Secondly, it can help in collaboration. When they don't understand the topic, they can come together and work on it and they'll get it. But on the disadvantage side, mobile phone can cause health concern, cheating, cyberbullying, and so on. Health concern, when you are on your phone so much, you can lead to eye strain and won't make you to see well. While cyberbullying, some children online can bully the students will make them to be depressed and won't focus on their schoolwork. While cheating, you can mobile their phone into the exam hall and try to get the answers. When they are done with the exam, they will pass and you won't be able to focus. The life will affect them. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next we have Kristen.
Talking about the negative side of mobile phone, it can also make children not to focus on their work and distract them all the time. Also, cyberbullying, it can make other children to be sending negative posts about other people, which will make children be depressed and want to leave their work. Distractions. Anytime that they are doing their work and they get notification, they'll be so distracted and they want to seek notification. So they'll be curious on it and they'll not listen to what they're trying to say. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much for that. That's very true. Next we have Daniel.
The negative side of the use of mobile phone in secondary school. Mobile phone can cause distraction and lack of productivity. Mobile phone can be used to cause distraction during class, homework, and study time, potentially reducing student productivity. Cyberbullying. Mobile phone can be used to harass students in the school premises and outside the school premises, which can cause emotional breakdown for the victim. Cheating. Mobile phone can be used to cheat during exam and classwork, homework. They will use ChatGPT, AI, Google instead of them to use their brains, which could cause business.
Thank you very much for that. Everything you said is very true. And actually, we have a thing. What do you have to say about all this?
What are mobile phones first? Mobile phones and phones used to connect, search, when you are bored with clicking, anything. You can use mobile phone to search for your assignment. Mobile phones are used for cheating.
Thank you very much for that, Efe. Now, Douglas, can you tell us something that you have learned from everything you said?
Yes, as everything they've all said is true. Some were talking about the meaning of phones. Some were also talking about the advantages and disadvantages of phones. Now, here are some of the advantages of mobile phones in secondary school. It makes learning easier for students. You know that there are some students in secondary school that have difficulty in learning. They rather spend their time on phones. If teachers can use this as an opportunity to create learning games for them, it will be very helpful to them. Another advantage of mobile phone in secondary school is that it enhances communication. Some people are very shy to talk in person. They are very shy to talk on one-on-one conversation. But through mobile phone, they can come out of their shell and it can also develop self-confidence. Also, everything that has an advantage also has a disadvantage. So here are some disadvantages of mobile phones. It makes the teachers work and the students work more harder. Imagine you are a teacher and all the students, instead of them to be listening to you and concentrating on you, they are playing games on their phone, they are chatting to one another, they are watching YouTube shorts, they are watching TikTok and so many more. When you are teaching and you are trying to explain to them, but at the end of the day they don't get anything to learn from. That's it. It makes the teachers work more harder for them. Number two, it makes them lack self-confidence. When they've been dependent on the phone for too long, that when they send them an homework, even if it's so easy that even a toddler can do it, they end up still using calculator on the phone. When they get to exam, they end up cheating, and as a result of cheating, It makes them lack confidence that they know that without that phone, they can't do tests, they can't do examinations. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that, Dorcas. I've learned a lot from everybody. So back to you, Dorcas.
Thank you for joining us on our Anato Morning Show. We'll be all glad to see you next time. Happy World Children's Day.
Like and subscribe.